afternoon, everyone. Welcome, and apologize for the tardiness of our start time. First thing on our agenda today is to recognize the graduates of the Citizens Police Academy, and here to present some certificates are Officer Jerry Kendall and Verna Brown. So, guys, come on up.
This is the 8th class of the Citizens Police Academy. We've been holding in Hagerstown now for 5 years. We've had an outstanding group. They had a lot of excitement on Saturday. They actually went out to the firing range and had a lot of fun. So we would like to go ahead and recognize them. As part of the curriculum, we do conduct community emergency response training with Verna Brown with Washington County Department of Emergency Management. So the citizens get to learn a little bit about what they need to do in the event of a disaster, something happens in their neighborhood. While the public services are overwhelmed, they can help take care of themselves. So just a little more community education. So I'd like to go ahead and call everyone up. And we'll call them up one at a time. And I believe Aaron would like to do a photograph when we're all done. So after I call your name and you kind of come up through the line here, you can stay over there on the other side, everybody, and we will get a class photo real quick. All right, the first one on the list is Brandon Benfer. Come on up, Brandon.
Congratulations.
The next is one of our citizens on patrol, Vivian Carroll.
Thank you, Vivian.
You're welcome.
Congratulations.
All right, the next gentleman, Ben Chlebniko. I did pronounce that right, didn't I, Ben?
Chlebniko.
Chlebniko. Thank you, Ben.
I'll take the course again.
Okay.
Congratulations. Thank you for your service. Congratulations.
You're red. It's a pleasure.
Thanks.
Rodney's not here.
Congratulations.
His wife Shirley is not here.
Council should be up.
Dave DeHaven. Dave showed he was quite the pistol shot at the range the other day.
All right. Thank you for
Miss Shannon DeLoso.
congratulations.
Here, Shannon. Thank you very much. Glad to have you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Steve Feld. Yes, Steven. Glad to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Stephen. On behalf of the council, congratulations.
John Galvin. There he is. John's one of the several students I had from Tech High. We have formed a nice partnership with them with the criminal justice program.
Congratulations. Nice belt buckle. Congratulations on behalf of the council.
Carl Gibbs. Carl's one of the newest members of the auxiliary police.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
sir.
Congratulations on behalf of the council.
Dot is not here. Derek Jimenez. Derek is also one of the students at Tech High.
He's a great actor too. His profession doesn't want him.
Congratulations.
Good job. Eric, congratulations on behalf of the council.
Mr. Phil Nusier. Phil is also the president of the Citizens on Patrol here in Hagerstown. Phil.
Congrats. Thank you.
Congratulations on behalf of the
Nat
council.
is not here. Oh, he is here. Nat Ross. Snuck in on me. Here, Nat. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Good job. Thanks.
And congratulations on behalf of the council.
Diana Shepard. Thank you, Diane. Brittany Shao.
Diane, congratulations on behalf of the council.
Brittany had a load of fun up at the range as well on Saturday, and she's had a lot of fun with the academy.
Congratulations.
Good job. Thank you.
Aaron Taylor.
On behalf of the council.
Aaron's also another one from Tech High.
Congratulations.
It was a pleasure.
Good job. Thanks.
And Jeremy White.
On behalf of the council.
Jeremy. Thanks a lot.
Good job. Thanks.
And congratulations on behalf of the council.
Mr. Mayor and Chief, if you get, and Air Verna, if you could join us up there, we'll grab a quick photo.
Where do you want us, Aaron?
Well, while you're all getting up there, if I could just make a comment, because I'm assuming that you have a new first with this class. I would have to think that our most senior citizen is probably ever to graduate here. We had many, a whole lot of 93-year-old graduates, because we have one tonight. Mr. Klebnikow there is 93 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Sure, why don't we all go up and join them?
Carrie's kids.
I was gonna say, you're not gonna find it.
Front row, take 2 steps to the left.
All right. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Good job. please. If I could get everybody's attention, we have another presentation to make here.
This is from the class participants, Citizens Police Academy. Presented in grateful appreciation to Chief Mark R. Holtzman, Hagerstown Police Department, and Jerry T. Kendall, Director of the Citizens Police Academy, for their leadership, dedication, enthusiasm, time, and effort. Citizens Police Academy 2013 class members. Thank you very much.
Speech? Sure.
As chief, this is a great opportunity to just reach out to the community and share, the inside what we're doing on a day-to-day basis, and give everybody a chance to look at that and see what it's like in the job, and also all the work that gets done behind the scenes. I'd also like to thank Officer Kendall for putting this thing together. I get to come and talk one night and entertain for one night. He's with the class from the beginning. He processes all the applications. He's with them every step of the way, lining up all the speakers, and anybody that's ever tried to put that type of thing together for many, many weeks in a row deserves a round of applause. So congratulations, Jerry.
Would you like to say anything, Officer Kendall?
It's always have a lot of fun doing this. I look forward to this. Chief Holtzman, back in the day when he was still a lieutenant, asked me to start this program up, and I said yes. Didn't know what I was getting myself into, but it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of work, but nights like this, when the people understand the way we do our job and have a little better insight and know that what you see in Hollywood isn't what's really going on. We're able to connect with the community better, and that's what everything is about. It's the police and the community working together, solving our problems together, and this is just one small step in that.
And when is the next class, and how can people get involved?
We'll post that on our website for the next class. It's to be determined yet.
Okay.
It's not scheduled.
Looking forward to it. Thanks. Thanks, Chief. Thanks, Officer Kendall. Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything.
Here you go, Kristen. Watch, it'll rust you up.
Very good, sir.
I know that nobody was going to stick around for the rest of the fun. All right, at this point, I will entertain a motion to go into special session.
So moved, Mr. Mayor.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to go into special session. Any discussion? All in favor of going into special session, please say aye.
Aye.
This is the 16th special session, and it is for the consideration of approval of a resolution accepting grant funds from the Maryland Economic Development Assistance Authority and Fund.
Mayor, I hereby move for Mayor and Council approval of a resolution authorizing the transfer of funds into the Hagerstown Revolving Loan Fund and the acceptance of grant funds from the Maryland Economic Development Assistance Authority and Fund. On April 12, 2013, the Maryland Department of Business and Economic Development approved a conditional MED-AAF grant of $100,000 to the Hagerstown Revolving Loan Fund. The City of Hagerstown will transfer $50,000 from the city's Upper Floors Redevelopment Fund into the Hagerstown Revolving Loan Fund in connection with the receipt of the grant. The city operates this revolving loan fund to assist in the retention, expansion, and recruitment of businesses within the corporate limits of the city.
Second.
Been a motion made by Mr. Brubaker and seconded by Mr. Metzner. Any discussion?
Yeah, I think this is a win-win. The state funds, as I understand it, stay with the city and continue to revolve.
Also, it was a very good piece of staff work.
Yes, thank you to the staff for persisting with this endeavor. Any other discussion? All those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, say no. Motion carries. At this time, I'll entertain a motion to enter into executive session to consult with counsel to obtain legal advice.
So moved.
I'll second it.
Any discussion?
I would just note that I will be opposing this motion to go into executive session. It is odd to me that we are going to discuss a matter that we're going to then come out and explain to the public what we just discussed.
Any other discussion? All those in favor of the motion to go into executive session, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say no.
No?
We have 4 ayes, 1 no. We will now go into executive session.